Thunderbolts is the most important movie of the year. For me, at least. While the Big Blue Boy Scout was doing numbers across social media and at the box office, I mean, he was literally everywhere, I think the movie that impacted me most has to go to... Sorry, I mean the New Avengers. Boy, that title really didn't stick, did it? Either way, while Superman was doing heroics on the big screen in July, and everyone was singing his praises, I never really felt that hit of emotion that I got with Thunderbolts. Don't get me wrong, Superman is an amazing movie and deserves all of its recognition, but for me, I just never really got hit the same way that I did with Thunderbolts. And I think I figured out why. I've seen Thunderbolts 3 times with 3 different people, and with each viewing, I was in a completely different headspace from the last and had wildly different emotional reactions to the movie's climax. Something that I feel really ties the entire film together if you're viewing it for the first time. Unfortunately for me, the first time I was with my dad, and I didn't have a lot going on. It just felt like another Marvel movie. While I knew the emotional beats were there, I just wasn't really ready to accept them, and I just kind of let them wash over me and said maybe I'll accept it more on the second viewing. Boy, was I right. Not 3 weeks later, I ended up losing my job, breaking up with my then girlfriend, and then that day, my mom offered to take me to the theater to help cheer me up. She'd been wanting to go see Thunderbolts, and I wanted to go see it again, so we went. With my Mr. Pibb and my large popcorn in tow, we sat in the theater for 1 hour, 26 minutes, and 22 seconds. And when that scene came on, this time it hit.
Daddy, I'm so alone. I don't have anything anymore. All I do is sit and look at my phone and think of all the terrible things that I've done, and then I go to work, and then I drink, and then I come home to no one, and I sit and I think about all the terrible things I've done again and again.
I sat and understood every word, not because I didn't understand it, but because I just wasn't ready to hear it before. My mom grabbed my hand, squeezed it tight, and gave me a smile. This time it was the right movie at the right time. Then you get the rest of the movie, and you see Bob fight the Void, and again, it hits harder when you're in the right position to hear it. Even so, the scene in particular still felt like I was missing something. I know the internet loves to joke that the cure to depression is a 5'5" blonde Russian girl, but having just been through a breakup, I knew that the Void was real, and if not kept in check, it would be a problem to deal with on my own. Skip ahead a few months, specifically July 4th, I meet an amazing girl, she gets me through some hard things, and we are together for the long haul. And I decide to show her some Marvel movies, and we watch Thunderbolts. I do tell her the last time I watched it, I got kind of emotional, and she's been pestering me about not crying in front of her, so she thinks this is a perfect opportunity. We get 1 hour, 26 minutes, and 22 seconds in, and it's not nothing like the first time, but not weepy like the second time. But I feel whole. I hear the message, I acknowledge it, but it doesn't make me feel the sense of dread that it once did. The Void holds no power over me. So no, my depression wasn't cured by a 5'5" blonde Russian, but it was given the helping hand by an amazing woman, and kick-started by a simple smile from my gracious mother. So that's why Thunderbolts is so important to me. Superman serves up hope in its purest form, but Thunderbolts lets you take on the Void and win.